I make my potato salad. And excuse the background noise, I've got my washer and dryer going in my dishwasher, so there's going to be background noise today. What you will need for the potato salad is potatoes, bowls, pots to cook your eggs and your potatoes in, mustard, pickles, mayonnaise, seasoning salt, eggs, which we're going to hard boil, and onion. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to do is get my eggs cooked. So I have 5 eggs in here, and that's for about 7 or 8 medium potatoes. Put as many eggs in here as you want. We like it eggy. So I'm going to put this on the stove. I'm going to bring it to a boil. I'm going to take it off the heat when it is boiling, set a timer for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put them in an ice bath. And while these are boiling, I'm going to get my potatoes ready. So when I'm ready for that, I'll bring you back. I am getting my potatoes ready, and I'm just using a vegetable peeler. Set that to the side. My mama, and I've seen my granny do it too, used to use just a paring knife and could peel a potato in no time. I never mastered that skill, so I'm using a vegetable peeler. Now when I get these all done and I get ready to show you how I cut them up, I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got all my potatoes peeled, so I'm gonna cut them up, and you want pretty good chunks. I mean, I would say 1/2 inch kind of chunky. You want to try and make them all the same size so they cook evenly, but lots of times they don't. Some of them cook a little more than others, but they should all cook at about the same time. And I've been known to make mashed potato salad in the past because I let my potatoes cook too long. So I'm really going to try and keep an eye on it. So when I get all my potatoes cut up and in the pan, I will bring you back. Okay, I have my potatoes cut up and I have them in cold water. I'm gonna put them on the stove. I'm gonna bring them to a boil and I'm gonna let them go for 15 to 20 minutes. I will bring you back at 15 so we can test them to see how done they are. And my eggs are over here. I pulled them off the heat and they've got about 5 more minutes and I'll put them in their ice bath. So when the potatoes are ready to be checked, I'll bring you back. My timer just went off and it's been 15 minutes, so I'm gonna check my potatoes and I'm gonna try and find a bigger potato. Oh, here's one. Okay, what you do is you stick your fork in and you twist, and if it comes apart, it's done. So I'm gonna turn my stove off. I'm gonna get these drained and into cool water, and while they are cooling off, I'm going to peel my eggs, chop up my onion and my pickle, and I'll bring you back when I'm to that point. Okay, my potatoes are completely cooled off, so I'm gonna set them to the side. Now I'm gonna work on chopping up my eggs, onion, and pickle. And I'm going to mince this onion, and you'll probably need anywhere from 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of minced onion and as much minced up pickle as you want. And when I have all these minced up and in the bowl, I'll bring you back. Okay, my onions, pickle, and egg are chopped up and in the bowl. So now we're going to measure out our mayonnaise. This is probably 1/2 cup. 3/4 of a cup. So we'll start by saying 3/4 of a cup. And mustard. I'll say 1/4 of a cup of mustard. And let's see. Seasoning salt is to taste. If you only want salt and pepper is fine. And if you notice, I still have my pickle juice out because I don't feel like I had enough pickles to chop up, so I'll probably add some pickle juice. Now, the important thing is to be gentle when you are mixing this up. In fact, I'd even suggest using your hands to just gently fold it in here because you don't want to really break up your potatoes. So just gently get it folded in here. Now this is going to be a mustardy potato salad. That's the way I was raised in eating it, and that's the way my family prefers it too. So just gently. You still want chunks in your potato salad. Like I said, sometimes I wind up having mashed potato salad And that's fine, it still tastes good. So, what we are gonna do is go ahead and take a taste of it, see if there's any adjusting we can do right now. I'm going to add just a little more pickle juice. It's probably a tablespoon and a half of pickle juice. But if you had enough pickles to chop up, you go ahead and just adjust it to your taste. Another thing, once you have this sitting in the refrigerator, the potatoes will soak up the flavors, and you may have to go back and add some more mayonnaise or mustard in the end. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this in the refrigerator and get it to start combining all its flavors, and when I'm ready to serve it, I will bring you back. Okay, here's my potato salad out of the refrigerator. I checked it and it didn't need anything else. If people want to add salt and pepper, they can when they get it on their plate. And I like to finish mine the way my mama finished hers off, with a little paprika. I hope you enjoy.